Hello, this is Daniel Hill, and this is my GUI final exam project. It is an employee phone directory, which allows you to view all or search or add employees to the directory. Let me go ahead and get started by running it, and I'll show you all that to start with. So here's the main menu. It's got my name and the class and the section number. And then it's got some instructions here. It says, welcome to the employee directory. Please select an option. We've got two options here. We've got view all or search or add employee to directory. Let me go ahead and show you view all or search. So by default, this list box has all of the employees. The listings are name, department, office, phone, separated by semicolons. And we've got every employee in the text file. And we've got a few options here. We've got return to main menu, which takes us back here. We've got reload, which doesn't do anything other than reload it back to all the. It removes the search filter, which I'll show you now. So here we have computer science. As you can see, it locks the selection because stacking the search criteria just causes an error. So I had it disable after you select a department, but to fix that, you can reload it. Management, marketing, the dean, administrations, accounting and finance, executive and residence, and staff. So as you can see, it's showing only staff, as it was with all the others, and then reloading it back adds all the employees back. So now let me show you adding an employee to the directory. So as you can see, we are input validated. Please input a valid name. So let me go ahead and start. I'll add myself. And I'm the new dean. And my office is ECT 8th floor. Doesn't exist, but I'm building it. And here's my very real phone number. And I've clicked add employee. Now if we go to view all or search, as you can see, I'm listed and I'm the dean. If I search by dean, I'm showing under the actual dean. And again, in the view all. Now I can also show you that I have been written to the text file here. So that works. That's neat. So I guess that's all the functionality in the website, other than demonstrating that the input validation works on all these levels. Input a valid name. If I put in a name, please select a department. Please input a valid phone number. So that is everything there is to running the program. Now let me show you some of the code. So Form 1, which is the main menu page, it doesn't have a lot going for it. It's got two buttons. It's got and all they do is show the other forms. So show all shows the show all and search screen, and click or add shows the add screen. So Form 2, this is where the meat of it is. It's the view employees list. So first of all, I made a sub-procedure called load items here, and that creates the object reader, and it populates the list with the text files contents. So I use this in a couple places. First, I used it on the reload and also on loading the form. I've got the return, which takes you back to the main menu by showing Form 1 and hiding Form 2. And then here is the search. So the search happens when you change the selected index. I've got a couple things going here. I've got some variables declared, max length, which is the list box's item count minus 1. I use that to initialize a array of strings with that as the length. Got an array counter as integer, dim selection as string, which is the combo box selection as a string. I use that to compare in the function, and current as string, I use that to compare as well. So basically I've got a for loop here, and what it does is it's adding the list box items to current, and then it is separating them into an array that is split by the semicolons. This was the line of code that you provided as a hint, and I used that to separate it, and I checked parts 1, which is the index of the department in that array of the split up employee, and I compared it to the selection, which is your selection in the combo box, and if they are equal, then it adds it to a filtered list array. And the filtered list is what displays after you search. So after I've assembled the filtered list with all the items in the department, or all the employees in the department I searched by, I clear the list box and populate it with the items in the filtered list. So that's just about it, I think, for Form 2. Form 3, I've basically got input validation here for each of these elements, and then I've got the file writer, and the writer has to write the employee in the same format that the ones that were pre-populated in there are, just so it works with everything else. So it's writing name separated by a semicolon with department, separated by semicolon with location, separated by semicolon with phone. And that's really it. I think I got everything working. So, thanks.